Diet culture and toxic wellness trends can make you feel like you're at war with your own body, constantly doubting yourself and chasing impossible standards. But it doesn't have to be that way. I'm Kathy Salata, a recovered anorexia survivor and educator, and this is Freedom to Nourish. Each week we'll have real conversations, share stories, and give you tools to finally make peace with food and respect your body. No more food rules, no more body shame, just the freedom to be yourself again. Welcome to Freedom to Nourish, where we challenge the rules diet culture taught us and create a world where food, movement, and body respect coexist. Today's episode is especially geared towards parents, coaches, and mentors of athletes. I want to talk to you about something that's often brushed aside or even glorified in sports: making weight. So if you've ever been around competitive sports, whether it be wrestling, gymnastics, swimming, track, martial arts, you've probably heard it. I've got to make weight. Hey, she needs to drop a few pounds before the meet. He performs better leaner. These phrases might sound harmless. They may even sound disciplined and motivating. But what's often underneath them is fear, shame, and development of disordered eating patterns that can spiral into lifelong consequences. Making weight is not a badge of honor. It's a warning sign. When we teach young athletes to focus on making weight, they equate that to worth, performance, or belonging with a number on a scale. What are we setting them up for? Burnout, injury, mental health struggles. I love athletics. I think they can be one of the most powerful teachers of life skills. You learn teamwork, leadership, resilience, focus, integrity. Those are skills that translate far beyond the field, far beyond the gym. When we shift the conversation from body control to body respect, everything changes. Instead of saying, hey, you need to lose weight, try, let's focus on fueling your body for energy and recovery. Instead of, you're out of shape, why don't you try, how is your sleep? How's your hydration? Your stress management? Because performance doesn't come from restriction. It comes from rest, recovery, and nourishment. We know from research that athletes in weight-focused sports have higher rate of eating disorders, depression, and anxiety. And sometimes that pressure to look the part can lead to irreversible harm. Let's talk about it. Low bone density, heart complications, hormonal disruption, and in some cases, fatal outcomes. But parents and coaches don't mean to cause harm. Many of them think they're helping. But a simple comment like, you'd be faster if you lost a few pounds, can echo for years. When young athletes need most from adults are modeling a balanced eating, celebrating effort, not appearance, encouraging rest as much as reps. And if you're a coach, ask yourself, am I fostering confidence or am I fostering comparison? Am I talking more about strength and strategy or about size and shape? Do my athletes feel safe to speak up when they're struggling? And if you're a parent, the hardest job in the world, by the way, remember, your child's relationship with food and their body begins with what they hear and see at home. They're listening when you say you're being good for skipping dessert or bad for having that milkshake. Our words carry weight, sometimes more than the scale ever will. Let's bring sports back to what they were meant to be: connection, competition, character. Let's celebrate the athlete who leads by example, the teammate who lifts others up, and the coach who says, fuel your body, trust your strength, play with heart. Because the real victories are measured not in pounds, but in purpose, in perseverance, and in passion. So I encourage you, if today's episode spoke to you, it resonated with you, please share it with a parent or coach or athletic director. We can all be part of changing the culture one moment at a time, one conversation, one athlete, one team at a time. Because at Freedom to Nourish, we believe your body is not the problem. Diet culture is. Let's raise a generation of athletes who know that nourishment is strength. So until next time, reminding you to make peace with food, respect your body, and please keep choosing freedom, not fear. If you're ready to step into a kinder, fuller life, subscribe now and join me each week for Freedom to Nourish. Because your body deserves respect, your story deserves to be heard, and you deserve to live fully right now.